Welcome to another episode of It's Monday, What's Jonathan Thinking? I just came back from EMC 18 in lovely New York City, New York, where we were talking on the theme of accelerating energy transition. And for those of you who may not know, energy transition is the mandate, if you will, by 2050 to reduce our reliance on fossil fuel-based energy sources and to also lower our carbon footprint. So it's an enormous challenge, enormous opportunity for many in the industry. It's a phenomenal time to be in the industry. And I'd like to share with you a few videos I was able to take while at the conference. This first one is with my head of business development, Summer Hilfers. We came upon our good friend Ananda Goswami from Vertex One. Here is Summer, catching him in a quick interview.
Hi, Summer Hilfers here with CG Infinity, and I've got Ananda here from EC Info, now Vertex One. And Ananda, how'd the conference go for you?
It's been great. It's great to see so many people come in together again, discuss the current issues that they're facing.
Yeah.
So it's really getting their thoughts out. I love it. I mean, just interacting with folks that you haven't seen in a little while. Glad to see them come out and have some real conversations.
Great. Well, thanks for contributing. I'm really excited about our integration.
That is true. That's one of the highlights over here. We got some very positive feedback. We actually did some live demos, and it was very well received, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So all the hard work that we have put in over the last several months, it's really coming to fruition now, and people are actually able to see that.
It sure is.
So especially visually, when people get to see that, it just it brings it out a whole new level. So we're excited to see where this product goes, and showing it to more and more people.
Yes, absolutely.
Next, I was able to bring together Ananda with his colleague Mackenzie Meek, who is manager of market strategy over at EC Info Systems, owned by Vertex One. And together we talked about how the conversations that we have at EMC and the great discussions that we embark upon kind of seep their way into the innovation cycle for product companies like Vertex One. So here's a quick interview with Ananda and Mackenzie. And as we move into EMC 19, Ananda, I'd be interested to know, what are you thinking? What do you think we'll be thinking about as we approach EMC 19?
I think we're going to be having some conversations around data and how to do process improvement. I think that's definitely a theme here, and I can see that continuing on to 19, and how we can actually take some of the ideas that we have actually spoken about now, implement it, and come back in 19 and say, hey, this is what we chatted about, and we're able to make this work. So I think that's going to be the biggest thing.
Awesome. All right, and Mackenzie, coming back to you, giving you a shameless plug on EC Info and Vertex One's amazing tech stack. What do you hearing this feedback, like how is it kind of coming into your innovation cycle, and what do you think is going to be kind of next in store?
I have a lot of internal meetings to do after this event, that's for sure. But the greatest thing is that people are, again, starting to care more about data, harnessing the power of it. Consumers are really taking control of their accounts, and I think it's really showing that we want to impact the future of energy in America, and I think it's going to continue on. We're going to see really big things in the next few years from what I've seen in my last 4 years in this industry.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think that kind of wraps it up for this segment. It's so great that we got to catch up, that we see each other just like twice a year. And really great to spend some time with both of you, and looking forward to our partnership between CG Infinity and Vertex One. So I think with that, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you for having us.
Well, that's a wrap on EMC 18. It was such a delight to be there and to be with my friends and colleagues I've met throughout my years in the energy industry. Also, a huge shout out to the energy and utility practice team at CG Infinity, Chris Hurdle, Jason Baer, Pratik Malvia, and Summer Hilfers. We're already planning a great event for EMC 19. So we'll see you in Houston in March 2023. And I will see you next Monday on It's Monday. What's Jonathan Thinking?